Hey guys, it's me, Aline, and I am back today with another theater video, and I am so excited. My becoming a theater major video actually did kind of well, and from that I kind of gauged that you guys were kind of on board with seeing more of my theater life and me talking a little bit more about theater, and for that I am so excited. So today I am here with a theater Q&A that I actually put out the prompt for like months ago, like still in 2017 months ago, and you guys delivered, and so I'm here to finally deliver my end of the bargain, which is the actual theater Q&A. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you should be, because that's where I'm going to put all future prompts out for Q&As like this, and if you want to be a part of it, then you should definitely go follow me there. So without further ado, let's get started. So my first couple of questions actually come from my dear friend Megan, who you all know and love, and so do I. And Megan asks, what's your favorite part about being a theater major? So obviously, for the most part, my favorite thing about being a theater major is the fact that I get to do what I love every single day. But I also love getting to hone my craft in a really safe space where everybody's here to learn and grow and we support each other. So I think that is overall my favorite part about being a theater major. So Megan also asked me what excites me the most about theater, and that's another really tough question, but I think I have to say that it is the fact that it's a live experience. I love being a stage actress almost just as much as I love being a theater goer. I love the exchange of energy between an audience and an actor and an audience. I think it's the craziest thing. Such a cool thing that you will never see the same show twice, and it's just a one-of-a-kind thing, and I just don't think that we have anything else like it anymore with all the technology and streaming available, which makes me sound like a 98-year-old woman, but it's true, and that is what I love and excites me the most about theater. And then Megan also asked another question, because girl just threw me about a million questions, and I am so thankful. Megan, bless. She also asked me what is one of my dream roles. If you guys didn't know, I actually did a whole video on my top 5 Broadway dream roles, so you should definitely go check it out. I will say that one of my current dream roles that has recently become a reality is What's-Her-Name in American Idiot the Musical, who I will be playing in April at our university. It's always the craziest thing when you kind of go in with your fingers crossed, hoping beyond hope that this role will be yours, and then getting it is a surreal experience, and that has certainly been a dream come true and something I'm so excited for. She's so badass and so cool, and I am so excited to play her. So that's currently a big dream role of mine. So the next question is, what Broadway ensemble would you most want to be a part of? And I think that's kind of an easy one, where I would want to be a part of the Something Rotten ensemble. I love Something Rotten. I think it is one of the funniest shows I have ever seen. You get to wear Renaissance outfits but sing really contemporary musical theater songs, which I love, and I think it's so funny, and everyone in that show always seems like they're having the nicest time. So that is the ensemble that I would choose to be a part of if I had to choose, if I had to choose. If you had to choose, if you had to choose. I mean, I wouldn't say no to Hamilton either, but I mean, who's asking? So the next question I got asked is, who is your Broadway crush? Man oh man, is that a tough one. Been waiting for a lifetime for you. Been breaking for a lifetime for you. Wasn't looking for love till I found you. Put my life for love till I found you. I also got asked, what is your favorite theater song / number? And that is really, really difficult to pick, because I do have a playlist on my Spotify account. You don't have to follow me, this is not a plug, but I do have a playlist. The playlist is called The Broadway Will, Broadway being 2 words, will being after a comma. And if you're wondering why, it's because Kristen Chenoweth's character on Glee, called April Rhodes, was always saying, the Broadway Will, and they would go, the Broadway Will. It was so annoying, but it always stuck with me as a preteen / teen, so I call my playlist that's full of my favorite Broadway songs the Broadway Will, and it's full of like some of my favorite songs and numbers. I think it has like 70 songs on it, 74 songs. It has 74 songs on it, so Honestly, that's so difficult to pick. I did just finish up watching Smash the second time around, and I do have an obsession for History is Made at Night.
History is made at night. So close the books, turn off the light and listen.
And I also have an obsession for Broadway, Here I Come.
And now I'm falling, baby, through the sky, through the sky. I'm falling, baby, through the sky. It's my calling, baby, don't you cry, don't you cry. I'm falling down through the sky.
But of course, I also have some other ones that I'm just gonna throw out there anyway. I know I'm supposed to pick one, but I cannot do that, so please excuse me. For Forever from Dear Evan Hansen, What Is This Feeling from Wicked, When He Sees Me from Waitress, Forget About the Boy from Thoroughly Modern Millie, gosh, and I'm gonna stop there because that's too many to throw at you. I also got asked the question, how long have I been acting? And I guess I've been acting all my life because we used to put on little performances in my driveway and do little sketch comedy pieces as children. But I will say that I think I really started acting once I got to high school, but I didn't start taking it seriously until second semester senior year. Like, it took me a while. I am late to the game, so I am playing a lot of catch-up in college, but I have been thoroughly enjoying playing the catch-up. So that is how long have I been acting. And my last question, and possibly favorite question, comes from, obviously, my favorite person in the world, Michelle, who is also on this channel with me. I don't know if you noticed. But she asks, if you could have any Broadway actor's career, whose would you choose? And that's such a fun question. I'm gonna have to bring out the laptop for a visual aid, and I don't know if you can see, but right here is a little Sutton Foster who's doing this. And it is a screen grab from her Tony's performance in Anything Goes. I love Sutton Foster. I have a little... Megan made me this little embroidery as my Christmas present, and it is a Sutton Foster quote that says, "You have to be your own superstar," and it goes on my shelf, and I'm obsessed with it, and she made it for me because she knows how much I love Sutton Foster. She is my icon, and in a dream scenario, I'm sure everybody would pick her career to model theirs after. I mean, she won 2 Tonys by the time like she hit like 35? The first one she won when she was still in her 20s, which is just freaking impressive. She has chosen amazing projects to be a part of throughout her career, and when she dabbles in television, she dabbles in television right. She worked with Amy Sherman Palladino on Bunheads, and if you guys don't know, you can look at my laptop and see that I am obsessed with Gilmore Girls. That is something you should definitely know about me. And currently she is working with Darren Star, who created Sex and the City, which I clearly love. But then she also goes back to Broadway and off Broadway whenever she feels like it, and I just think that that is so nice. And she's been able to settle down and have a family recently. She's hit a point in her career where she's still like 41 or like 42, and she can come and go as she pleases, and Broadway will be there with open arms welcoming her back whenever she likes. So yeah, if I had to pick anybody's career to emulate, it would definitely be Sutton Foster's. I mean, can I get 2 Tonys before I turn 35, please? No? Okay. So anyway, that wraps up my Q&A. I hope you liked it, even if maybe you're not that into theater. I hope you got something out of it and had kind of a fun time. I know I did. If you do want to see more of these, please let me know in the comments below. And of course, give this video a thumbs up, because you guys, it lets me know if you liked it. Just please. Thank you. Much appreciated. Follow me and Michelle on all our social media links, but most importantly, Instagram, like I said before. Our Facebook page is also really handy. You can just give that a like. Make sure to follow Michelle's blog and my health Instagram, but don't forget to subscribe!